my gosh.
Oh!
Families across Australia are battling a clutter crisis.
This is what we took out of your house.
Oh, my God.
All of them are desperate for help.
All this is weighing you down. You have to let it go.
Peter Walsh frees them from the stuff holding them back.
Yes!
While Cherie Barber renovates their cleared-out homes. And Angie Kent brings old treasures back to life.
I'm excited about that.
Me too.
It's the biggest
Oh, my God!
transformation
I can't believe this.
of their lives. 46-year-old Leona often works 7 days a week to afford her own home on a single wage. And although Leona lives alone, her mum Catherine is her biggest supporter.
She works hard to pay her own mortgage and has always been sort of independent.
I've been in this place for 18 years. It's just been me, and I've done it all by myself.
But while the mum and daughter are close, there's one thing causing friction.
If I go to the shops and I see something, I'd buy it. I love a sale.
The clutter does make me feel helpless and very frustrated. It's out of control.
The wardrobes don't close, so everything's falling out. It's very overwhelming. I don't have people over because it's embarrassing.
The clutter and punishing work hours mean as a single woman, Leona's now missing out on a social life.
Don't really have a large group of friends, so I do get a little bit lonely.
And Catherine is worried about her daughter's isolated future.
I wish she would meet someone so she's happy. They've got someone in her life that's special. Leona just needs help.
Loneliness has become an all-too-common problem, with more and more people feeling disconnected from the world. And for Leona, working long hours instead of socialising and impulse buying to fill the void has made for a clutter-filled home and an empty life. Hey, come on out! We hear you press the button on the clutter emergency.
Yes, I did.
Well, may we come in?
You are welcome.
OK, come on, let's check it out.
Let's do it. Oh.
There's no problem here. This
I
all
know.
looks great.
It's at the back of the house.
Oh, OK, so you hide the clutter somewhere else.
Yeah.
Leona, it's just you living here, right?
Yes.
So are we about to see only your clutter?
Yes, correct.
OK, let's check it out. Come on, guys, let's have a look. Down here?
Yes.
Yeah, OK, let's go. Oh, now it's starting to make a little bit of sense.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So what sort of room is this? You've got these two doors. It's almost like a thoroughfare.
Just the anything room, the third room, the dressing room. These are my clean clothes. When I do the washing, it just lands there, and I think that I'm going to put it away.
Okay, but this is where it lands.
Yes.
Tell me something, Catherine. Are these the skills you imparted to your daughter in terms of how to deal with clean clothes?
No, because I'm not a clutter person. It's does my head in, really.
So, Leona, if this is a thoroughfare, what's back this way?
The garage with more clothes.
Can we check it out? Oh, it's bad. Wow.
Gosh. Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Holy moly.
You called this a garage.
Yep.
Did you convert it yourself? Or was
No, it was like that when I bought this house.
OK. Look, there's a ton of stuff in here. There's makeup stuff, clothes. Do you ever wear these?
I think it's just everything that I've ever taken from every room has landed in this room.
How would you find stuff? What has held you up from getting all this in order?
I guess I work a lot.
I drive a mobile food van in the day, and then at night I'll pack the drinks, sometimes 7 days a week. Whatever I can do to make the money to make ends meet. But as I was working more and I became more tired, everything just became a mess.
So I think by the time the weekend comes, when I should be organising this, I don't. I'm getting my knee operated on.
Oh,
So
okay.
Even getting through my house, I'm falling over my own stuff.
You're just exhausted.
it got too much.
Okay. Sheree, what are you thinking?
I mean, it's a decent-sized room, but one thing's making me super nervous about this room. The vertical joints over all the walls are normally the telltale sign of asbestos. I'm thinking this could be turned into a home gym to help Leona recover from her upcoming knee operation. But as asbestos is likely in any house build or reno before 1990, I suspect this old converted garage is riddled with it, and that could impact how I transform this space.
What's your bedroom like?
A little bit better.
Okay, well then, can you and I check that out?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Come on, let's check it out. Okay.
Yes, I know. There's too many clothes.
My wardrobe broke, so I can't really open that.
Clothes are definitely a constant theme here. The other thing I notice is the words you have in here. There's a lot of aspirational stuff. Why do you have these words up?
Try and be positive.
Okay. And do you find it hard to stay focused on the positive?
Oh, just the mess, I think, just my life sometimes. I feel like just working and
Okay.
not really having much of a social life. I don't have people over. That's a big part as well, like just not having that social connection.
You clearly have a really close relationship with your mum. And what about romantic relationships?
No.
If you met someone, would you want to step into a home where you walked into a bedroom and it looked like this?
No.
What is it that you want from me?
A life?
That's a big statement.
Yeah.
I want a life.
Yeah.
Are you living at the moment or are you existing at the moment in this house?
No, probably just existing.
Okay. And you deal with it with this veneer of laughter, but it's not funny.
No, it's laugh or cry.
Let's get rid of all the stuff that feels like it's weighing you down, that is not giving you happiness or pleasure. When you come back, this is going to be the haven, the sanctuary, the stepping stone. What's next? You up for that?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring in the boxes. Let's start packing things up.
To get Leona's life back on track, everything must be removed from the house. While in the spare room, Angie is hunting for treasures.
These vintage model cars are an exciting find, so I'm going to rescue them from the clutter and ask Leona what the story is behind these little beauties.
Coming up, the team rip into the reno. And will seeing the record-breaking amount of clutter be the wake-up call Leona needs?
Just step down right here.
Yep.
Right here. And just throw clothes into the closet.
Peter and the team are helping shopping addict Leona pack up her cluttered home. After years of working long hours and no social life, left the single 46-year-old feeling lonely.
Take these.
Yep.
These boxes easily then just fold close like this. They have handles on the side here, so they're easy to carry.
With the last van loaded up, everything is taken to the nearby Space Invaders warehouse. where the thousands upon thousands of items are unpacked and arranged into categories. As Angie searches for hidden gems amongst the clutter.
Oh my goodness, I've just discovered a huge coin collection and I bet Leona doesn't even know what she's got here. So I want to find out exactly how much these pretty pennies are worth.
Now I can see what came out of Leona's small home. I'm freaking out at how many clothes and shoes are piling up. In fact, this is without a doubt the largest collection we've ever had to deal with. Good. Keep coming. And I think Leona and her mum, Catherine, are in for the shock of their lives. On the count of 3, I would like you to open your eyes and have a look at what 3 rooms from your home look like when they're laid out. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes.
Oh my goodness. That's
Wow.
so much.
Oh my God, I did not know I had that much stuff.
How did it all fit in those cupboards? She must have been good at hiding it a bit more than what I could see even. Yeah.
Let me show you exactly what we have here. A ton of clothing. It's here on racks. It's here piled. Yes, it's here. Hello, hello. It's here, it's here, it's here. And it's piled all the way up here.
My goodness.
In fact, there are 2,507 items of clothing, which is an all-time record to have come out of one home, let alone from just one person.
Wow.
Now, here we have tables of memorabilia, books, more than 100 bags and purses.
Wow.
Then, Leona, here behind me, we have more than 5 metres of linen. Then on this back wall, bins, baskets, totes and other items. All of this took 197 boxes to get all of this from 3 rooms in your house here to the hall.
Oh my goodness.
Including this cavalcade of 303 pairs of shoes, which is also a record-breaking amount.
One person could not wear all those shoes.
I'm just overwhelmed. It's just, wow.
Tell me about the person who has spent the last 5 or 10 years accumulating this.
I don't know, I guess it was my thing to do was shop. Like that was
Okay.
something that I could do by myself or like doing or could do it online. So I think that was my little out for working all the time. I do get a little bit lonely and I think my work life has interfered, like, because probably my prime in my 30s is kind of when I went hard out at working, like, and forgot to have my life. I missed all my friends' birthdays. I never got married, had kids. And now everyone else has got their life, their kids, their families. So I've, yeah, kind of missed out.
This is your 30s, right here in front of you. What's happening? What are you thinking?
Having all this clutter clutters up your mind and there's no clear path to the future with all this in your life. So it'll be good.
You feel sad for your daughter, don't you? The thing is that I think you have achieved amazing things in your 30s that you don't recognise. If you shift the way you look at your 30s, you will see them as an amazing springboard into the rest of your life. You have to let go of that sense of loss, that sense of regret, because that is the worst kind of clutter. You up for that?
Yes.
To be able to function in your home, we are going to have to let go of at least 70% of this. Let's go. Come with me. Come on, let's go.
With the house now clear of clutter, Cherie can work out her plan of attack.
Leona's bland bedroom didn't reflect her warm personality, and her broken wardrobe meant the room was a dysfunctional mess. So I'm going to turn it into a stylish, stress-free retreat where Leona can rest after a long day at work. The spare room next door was a dumping ground for clothes and shoes. As Leona loves fashion, I'm going to transform it into a glam dressing room. And finally, I want to take the old garage and create a dedicated gym where Leona can rehabilitate after her knee surgery. Well, that's pretty ambitious to get done in just 2 days on my tight budget. I'm really excited because we've never done a dressing room or home gym before.
As the team gets started on the demolition phase of 2 of the rooms, Cherie is getting the old garage walls and ceiling checked by a building inspector for asbestos. Back at the warehouse,
Do you want these to stay or go?
That can stay.
Leona's first challenge is to reduce her huge amount of linen.
This one?
Oh, I'll keep that one.
Okay.
But so far, she's not letting much go.
Well, this is going to be the big part, isn't it?
Why is that?
The pillowcases.
So how many do you need?
30.
You've got how many beds in the house?
2.
30 pillowcases. Do you use...
I actually do use that one. I find it cute.
Okay. I just need you to look at the sheer volume of stuff that you have.
Yeah. That one or that one?
It's up to you.
Guys, make a decision. Come on here. You're spending so much time over a duvet cover. I knew letting go was going to be tough for Leona. Stay or go?
And that could stay.
But I'm starting to realise her mum's silence is part of the problem too. Catherine can see the clutter is clogging up her daughter's life, and yet she's saying nothing.
Oh, that's my tea towel.
Stay or go?
Stay.
And I'm worried this kind of enabling behaviour is going to make it even harder for us to move forward. We started with 7 long tables of linen. You've got rid of 5 boxes. It's not as much as I would have liked, but it's a great first step. So let's keep moving. We've got a lot more stuff to get into. Come on, let's keep going. Good.
Coming up, as Angie strikes gold,
Oh my God, that's a lot of money.
Leona's resistance forces Peter to offer a radical choice.
Do you want to simply decide they can all go to donation?
At the renovation, as the old converted garage is still being checked for asbestos, the paint crew are tackling Leona's bedroom.
This room was drab and lifeless. So to match Leona's warm personality and add a bit of flair, I'm going with a 2-tone look on the walls, with soft pink on the bottom and crisp white on top.
To further enhance Leona's bedroom, the team are constructing a new feature wall, with framework going up behind the bedhead.
Leona may not have many visitors over at the moment, but by the time I'm done, she'll want to show off her stylish new pad. And while I'm happy with how the bedroom's progressing, if we don't get started on the new gym soon, we're going to run out of time. What's the verdict?
So the lab tests are back and it certainly is asbestos.
I thought so. That's going to definitely limit me.
No dust of any kind, no cutting, no drilling, no sanding.
Yeah. Can't take anything off the walls.
No.
This is a bit of a blow, but safety always comes first. And I love a challenge, so I'm gonna have to get creative to bring Leona's gym to life.
Meanwhile, across town, Angie wants to find out more about the collection she found buried in Leona's clutter from local coin expert John.
This is a really good one, the 2018 30th anniversary of the $2 coin.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Came out at $75, worth up to $800 odd.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you've also got the 35th anniversary with the 2022 Honeybee, International Coin of the Year, most beautiful coin in the world.
Yeah, no, that is beautiful.
Worth $350 though.
Holy dooly.
You've got the 2012 Red Poppy coin here. About 500,000 were released out into circulation. If you find this in your chain, minimum you're looking at $50, $100 odd, even in bad condition.
Wow.
Up to $300 in really good condition.
Oh, okay, amazing.
This is another fantastic find in the collection. The Queen's Coronation $2 coin. For a $12.50 purchase back in 2013, you're now looking at least $500 to $600.
Oh my God, that's a lot of money.
Leona's collection is amazing, so I'm gonna let John value and tally it all up, as it sounds like it could be worth a fortune. Right, see you soon.
Back at the reno, Cherie is being careful not to damage the asbestos walls as she begins work on the new home gym.
Okay, Alex, because these walls are asbestos, let's spray them with the spray gun. It's going to be a lot safer. Instead of a paintbrush that could disturb the asbestos fibres, I'm using a low-pressure spray to seal the walls. Plus, it'll give them a beautiful, even finish.
Next door, the team is busy working on the spare room that was consumed by Leona's excess clothes and shoes.
To transform it into a chic dressing room, I'm painting the walls with the same soft pink from Leona's bedroom to unify the two spaces. I'm adding a gorgeous full-length mirror, benches to form a built-in makeup vanity, and stylish wall panels to match. Then, I'm filling the room with heaps of cabinetry, as Leona's love of clothes means she needs more wardrobe space than she can fit in her bedroom.
While things are progressing inside, outside, work is brought to a sudden halt.
Hi, everyone. It's raining. Oh, God. Ready?
Everything inside, or?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to bucket down. Come on. Ugh. There's not enough room for everyone to work indoors, so I'm worried losing the outdoor space is really going to slow us down.
At the warehouse,
Here?
Stay.
Okay.
Leona's now sorting through her more than 2,500 items of clothing.
Here we go.
Stay.
Okay.
The next one, stay.
And that.
Stay.
The sheer volume of clothes that Leona has amassed is absolutely staggering. And although we've already been going at this for a long time,
Stay.
Leona still seems unable to grasp how big a crisis it really is.
It looks like we've hardly put a dent in it.
And I can see Catherine's patience is wearing thin, with years of feeling powerless to help her daughter and pent-up emotion hidden just under the surface. You so far have 5 boxes of clothes you're keeping. Let me ask you a really radical question. Do you want to spend another 90 minutes going through all of those? Or you probably have more than enough clothes that you need and simply decide they can all go to donation. It's your call, and it's a big decision. You want a new life.
Yeah.
So you have to start making decisions today about where you're going to spend your energy. In stuff or in building that life. Those decisions start right now.
Want to go through all of them?
Do you want to? Okay. Man, I have to go and find your mum.
Peter has coaxed Catherine back to the sword after she walked out while Leona was struggling to cull her enormous collection of clothes.
Do you think I was too harsh?
No, I think you're trying to get to the crux of the matter.
Which is?
Why she hangs on to stuff.
And why do you think that is? Because I think you dance around this too.
Yeah, well, I can only do what I can do. It's her choice. She spends her whole life working hard. It is hard for her to let go what she has.
Yeah. What's missing at the moment for you in your life?
Just happiness, really.
Yeah, okay. What do you see beyond this?
I don't know. It's just harder than I thought.
What's hard?
Just to let go.
Yeah.
I guess I feel like this stuff completes me a little bit in some ways.
Yeah. You are so frightened that you've wasted so much of your life, and are you in another 10 years going to look back on your 40s and say the same thing happened?
Yeah.
I need you to understand that in letting go of this, you're not letting go of yourself. For years, Leona has worked long hours and surrounded herself with all this stuff as a way to hide from the world. Do you want to continue this? You want to hang in there with me for a little bit more?
Sure.
Okay, good. So let's keep going with PJs. If she really does want to be more social, make new friends, and maybe one day find love, the first step is clearing this clutter.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, good. They can go. Good. And I couldn't be more proud of Catherine for finally speaking up.
The blue one looks better, eh? I'll get rid of the yellow one.
It's often difficult for family to help loved ones declutter, as they keep quiet for fear of damaging the relationship.
Go. We can go.
But hopefully now, with more open communication, Catherine can give her daughter the push she needs to let things go. 2,507 articles of clothing, reduced by a huge amount, which is absolutely fantastic. This is all going off to donation. It has not been easy. Tell me where you're at right now.
I know I will be grateful when I get home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catherine, how are you feeling about this?
Yeah, relief, I think, to see it all gone. Yeah.
Okay, great job. More to do. Ready to keep going?
Let's go.
All right, come on, let's go. Come on.
As the rain sets in, Cherie and the team have had to move everything indoors, leaving little space to get the remaining jobs done.
Everyone's a bit jammed in, but we've got to get the dressing room cabinetry installed ASAP. Using a trade lift tool means we don't need another person in here to keep the framework flush with the ceiling while the bulkhead is secured in place.
Meanwhile, in Leona's bedroom, new shelving is going into the once broken wardrobe. Modern brass fittings add a pop of modern luxury, and the feature wall is taking shape.
I'm installing these panels as they add great texture and depth that'll really help turn Leona's plain bedroom into the elegant haven she deserves after coming home from a hard day's work.
And in the home gym, new carpet is going in.
This carpet looks great. I love that it's heavy duty. It's going to be so perfect for a gym.
Here in front of you have over 300 plus pairs of shoes. Now, you've heard of chimney sweeps. This is called shoe sweep. It's very simple. You just sweep out any pair of shoes you don't want. 300 pairs of shoes is way beyond what's reasonable. But for Leona, it gives a real insight into how far down the purchasing path she's gone, buying things to fill the empty void in her life.
What about those big high heels?
Well, I do wear those.
Okay.
What about this one?
Yeah, they can go.
Okay, good. It's great now to see Catherine stepping up, encouraging her daughter to let things go.
Keep. Keep.
All of these. You're going to keep all of those?
Yeah.
But once again, Leona's distorted perception is getting in her way. Your house has a physical limit. You're at 62 at the moment. How many pair do you think you should have?
200.
No way. No way.
Okay.
Come on, seriously.
70.
Okay, that means you've got 8 more pair. Okay,
Okay.
go. Let's do it. Pass them to me if you're keeping them. Good job. At last, Leona's starting to see sense. Good job. Shifting her mindset to get rid of the stuff that could never give her the lasting happiness she seeks. We started at more than 300 pairs of shoes. We ended up on 70. So all of these are off to donation. These here are your keeps. How are you feeling?
It's definitely what I need. I need it gone. It's too much.
They were big decisions to get rid of all that. So it's really good. Yeah.
Okay, we still got a lot of mountain to climb. Let's keep going. Come on, good job. Good, let's go.
Coming up, as Cherie pushes to get the reno finished in time,
Wow.
Leona's blown away by her decluttering result.
Wow.
At the warehouse, Angie's keen to learn about the model cars she found amongst Leona's clutter.
Whose are these? Are these yours?
They're my dad.
They're your dad's?
Yes. When I was growing up, me and my brother used to get them out and play with them and have little races. It's a little memory that I have of my childhood and my dad. And,
Yeah. I'm assuming this is your lovely father.
Yes.
And he's retired now along with your mum.
Yeah. We go to car shows and...
Which makes me think these don't happen to be from said car shows, do they?
Yes. He would get the cars and then go to the particular drivers and get them signed. That was the thing that we did together.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. What an amazing story. While these treasures don't have a lot of monetary value, I can see they're worth their weight in gold the way they make Leona smile. So I'm gonna put them on display in a special spot at her house so she can admire them every day.
Stay or go?
Go.
Okay, see? Easy, right?
With Peter's help and support from her mum, Leona's now getting through the last of her clutter.
Throw that one, throw that one.
Excellent, you're in the zone.
With the hard-working homeowner now finding it easier to make decisions.
Looks like you're going for a bit of a world record here. I'm loving this.
And letting things go to bring joy back into her life.
A or B? That's a good one.
Wait on.
A.
Finally, it's time to see if Leona's reached the goal of clearing 70% of her clutter.
For the last couple of days, you've been working so hard to deal with a mountain of clutter that has really been stopping you from moving forward in your life. I want to show you just how successful you have been. At the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes and check out where you have come. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes.
They're shocked.
Wow.
This is all that you are taking home.
That's so good.
You started with 197 boxes of stuff. You are now down to just 49 boxes, which is a reduction of 76%.
Wow.
Absolutely, absolutely amazing.
That's amazing.
Incredible work.
I feel relieved, excited. I think just to wake up and just see no clutter will be a good start to a day now.
It's good to see that only that little bit will go back to the house.
Everything else is actually behind you. So on the count of 3, I want you to turn around. 1, 2, 3.
Check it out.
Take a look. That's where the rest of your stuff is.
Oh my goodness. That's so much.
We're talking 1,500 items of clothing, shoes, bags, we've got toys, linen. You are donating this to the Salvos. They are going to resell it on. So it will be like the cash donation of $8,000, which is huge.
Donating all that stuff is awesome, that someone else gets to enjoy it as much as I did. It's good. Another person's trash is someone else's treasure.
The items being donated are taken to a local charity, while the things being kept are on their way back to the house, where the renovation rubbish is being collected. As the team race to get everything finished in time.
I'm installing freestanding shelving units into the gym to keep it nice and organised. We can't drill them in because it's asbestos walls. And the new exercise equipment I ordered has arrived to help Leona on her road to recovery after her knee operation.
In the dressing room, soft lighting has gone in above the makeup station, along with adjustable power sockets, so all Leona's hairstyling appliances are easy to access. And as a plush new chair for the vanity arrives, Peter organises the wardrobe space.
Got a great solution. Look at this. Hang this up. So handbags just drop straight in.
Ooh.
It keeps them dust-free and easily accessible. How is that?
Next,
Oh my God.
Leona's stunned by her transformed home.
I didn't expect this.
And to experience Space Invaders firsthand, scan this QR code with your phone to step inside our 3D virtual home. Help Peter declutter as you explore every room, shop the look, and discover hidden treasures. Scan now to start your Space Invaders journey. After a difficult declutter, Catherine and Leona are now about to see the newly renovated home for the first time.
It was hard watching Leona struggle, but it was a relief to see her let go of her stuff.
My heart, it's going 100 miles an hour, so
I feel excited to see the finished result.
Leona, you invited us into your home because the spaces that you had were just not working for you. Particularly this space, which was a converted garage, which had become just a throw-all space. On the count of three, I'd like you to open your eyes and check out the magic that Cherie has worked. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes.
wow. It's like a proper gym.
That's lovely.
I love the colour too.
And it's so clear.
The old garage was buried in clutter, making the space unusable. It's now been turned into a personal gym, where Leona can get fit and healthy and recover after knee surgery.
Well, unfortunately, this whole room was riddled with asbestos, so it was really limiting with what I can do in this room. But what I have been able to do is paint with a spray gun and install new flooring. So you've got this beautiful carpet now. It's now a practical room that you can use.
No excuse not to get your knee working again.
I'm excited to use everything again. Love the gym. It will get me a bit more motivated now. After rehab, definitely just stay out there, do a little exercise. If I get tired, I can come back in and sit down. It's good.
I might even get on the treadmill.
Why not?
Maybe.
Angie rescued the model car collection that was lost amongst the clutter, including ones Leona and her dad got autographed at car shows they attended together. They've now been given pride of place, along with newly discovered family photos, so Leona can enjoy seeing them every day.
We've got yours and your dad's car collection over there, a few little photos. We got to keep these memories going strong, so I thought we'd pop them in here.
Yeah, beautiful. They look good.
The spare room was a dumping ground for laundry, and the wardrobe was bursting with hundreds of shoes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That is so
Pretty.
gorgeous.
Wow.
Cherie has transformed it into a glamorous dressing room, with plenty of storage and a dedicated makeup station to help Leona get ready to go out in style.
Oh, I didn't expect this. It's awesome.
Yeah?
It's so pretty.
It's like a bit of a walk-in wardrobe.
It's a complete dressing space. Cherie, walk us through it.
I know you had a lot of clothes, so we actually installed this wardrobe system so you can see your clothes. Easy reach to all your knickknacks, your belts, your hats. You've got heaps of storage through there. You've got a shoe rack here, you've got a floor-length mirror here, and you've got brand new window furnishings as well.
It looks amazing. I didn't expect it. Is it my house?
It's so clear and neat looking, where it'll be so useful.
Angie uncovered Leona's forgotten coins and got them all valued.
I found your coin collection, which I've popped in here, but if I could make a little suggestion, after chatting to my mate who knows his stuff about coins, you've got over $6,000 sitting there.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
So maybe a safe might be in order.
Hidden treasures.
Hidden treasures everywhere throughout these rooms.
Leona's bedroom was a bland, stressful mess, and the broken wardrobe was overflowing with clothes.
Oh, my God, it's so beautiful.
Wonderful.
It's now an elegant, peaceful retreat where Leona can recharge and feel proud of her new look home.
Believe it or not, I reused all of your existing furniture because it was so good already. So what we did do here was paint throughout. You can see that we've got white on the uppers, and then we've got the same colour that's in your new dressing room. So we've got some cohesion going on in the house.
The colours are lovely.
We built this beautiful feature wall, but biggest change in this room is we took away the rickety old wardrobe and we've completely rebuilt the wardrobe with brand new mirrored doors that increase the sense of space in this room.
Hey, 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 look at this.
Oh, my God.
It works so beautifully now for you.
The whole room looks beautiful. I love everything in it.
Looks like a different house.
Yeah.
Leona, you said that you would wake up every morning in this room and it would just reinforce a sense of sadness. What's changed?
Oh, I think it'll give me a positive attitude to start the day because there won't be any mess around me, so I'll just get up and feel like I might be a happier person, yeah.
It's sort of like a fresh start.
I've got one more little treat for you, this beautiful hamper. So, Leona, when you start having friends over, you can eat it all together.
Yum.
Yum, thank you.
I'm so thankful because it's such a good job. It will motivate her to move forward.
I think it'll just give me that boost that I need, like not having clutter and mess around me, and even maybe having friends come over now, so that's all going to be something different and new and nice. Show it off.
Leona felt lonely with life passing her by because she'd invested in stuff rather than connecting with people. But with honest communication and support from her mum, she's freed herself from the clutter, making room in her life for the bright, happy future she truly deserves.